What's up, everybody? We back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about disturbance resistance and how you can get more. Okay, so we're going to jump into the stats. We're going to talk about that portion of it first. So let's go to someone like, let's go Hoy. I think I got some good gear on him. All right. Abilities, details. This is how you view your total stats. People have been asking me, how do you view your total stats? So let me just show y'all that real quick one more time. You click on character. Then you click on the character you want to view the stats for. Then you click abilities. Then you click details. That's how you view your total stats. Keep that in mind. You want to make sure you actually got the stats that you want. You come here and you look at it that way. Okay, so basically, I had a video named "These Things Can Affect Your Accuracy." I'm going to put a link to the card on the screen so you can click on that. I highly recommend watching that first before you watch this video. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the mid-range shot stat. Now, he has 65 at base, but I have a plus 72. That plus 72 is putting me somewhere around 147, 137. One or the other. I don't really feel like doing the math, but I'm going to say 137 because that's what it's looking like. So, got 137 on my mid-range. Now, what does having 137 on my mid-range actually do? Well, once you reach 100 in that stat, your wide open accuracy becomes 100%. Now, that doesn't guarantee that the shot will go in. All that means is that you have the highest possible chance for that shot to go in. Now, that video is not about this, though. Just felt like I should put that out there. Now, anything over 100 inside of a shooting stat becomes disturbance resistance, right? So, you see here, I got 137 on my Hoy. We're going to jump into the training area, and I'm going to show y'all real quick. So, shot, quest, so we can have someone guarding us. Be careful with the disturbances and blocks. I ain't worried about disturbance, bro. I'm stacked. All right. So, as you can see here, I'm still at 100% accuracy. That is because the extra 37 points that I have is enough to nullify a minor disturbance. So minor disturbance literally means nothing to me. I can pull up in someone's face and still have 100% accuracy because the excess points give me so much disturbance resistance. So I wish there was a way for me to show y'all what it would look like at the 3, because when you're inside the mid-range area, someone simply guarding you counts as a minor disturbance, the yellow. And then when you're out here at the 3, if someone is guarding you, then it automatically counts as a normal disturbance. And we all know normal disturbance decreases your accuracy by more than a slight disturbance. I don't have any 3-point shooters, but yeah, man. So anything over 100 will simply just get reverted, and well, not reverted, but converted into disturbance resistance. So you only need 100 on a stat. If you know you're only going to be shooting wide open, don't waste gear putting stuff into that stat, because wide open shots do not need extra accuracy over 100. So next thing we're going to look at are abilities that also give you some disturbance resistance. If you look at things like drift 3 points, quick shots, flash shots, all those things are going to give you some extra disturbance resistance, and that disturbance resistance is going to help you make a lot more shots. All right, so let's go to Havoc G, because he has quick shot and he also has a flash shot. So quick shot here, increase disturbance resistance by 2%. So that's going to help you pull up in people's faces more often, but you don't really even need this 2% if you have enough points inside that stat over 100. Now, if you look at someone like a Nikolai or a Ranger, I think they both have something that increases the disturbance. So we're going to look at Nikolai because his is much more consistent and it's a lot better than Ranger's is too. So let's try to find it here. Powerful disturbance. Increases disturbance while defending and blocking. Increase disturbance resistance by 5% at level 2. Increase disturbance by 10% at level 3. So if you're being guarded by a Nikolai, you're guaranteed to have less accuracy because he has an intimidation factor. Him just being near you will scare your character into missing more shots. So make sure you're keeping that in mind. You're getting guarded by a Nikolai. You really don't want to be shooting in his face anyway. If he's able to disturb you, then you shouldn't be shooting in his face Anyway, it's too risky. He has a grabbing block, so you will not be able to get the FR every time. All right. So I don't really think there's much more that we can talk about. The key point that I wanted y'all to get out of this was that when a stat reaches 100, then you're at the maximum accuracy. Your accuracy will not decrease any more past 100. Anything above 100 is just going to be converted into disturbance resistance. So if you're playing someone like a Fire King, you're playing someone like a Susan, you're playing someone like Hoy or Marcus. Probably not so much Marcus, because his pull-up has a 20% chance to ignore disturbance resistance anyway. But you're playing someone like Hoy, 9 times out of 10 you're going to have some disturbance resistance, because if you can't lose your defender, you're going to end up doing a jump stop shot. Jump stop shot, you're still going to have disturbance, so you want to nullify as much of that as you can when you're playing someone like Hoy. If you're playing someone that uses a lot of flash shots, you want to make sure you have a lot of points inside the stat that they're going to be shooting from, so that they're getting the most disturbance resistance that they can. That's it, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video.